Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. Let's have a real talk moment. I know that metal and rock have taken off on this channel, and many of you are here because of these genres. But sometimes we need to go back to our roots. Great artists, after all, are great regardless of any genre. And one of the artists that I have fallen in love with the most and was introduced to on this channel is Aurora. So today, I'm going back to her. Let's get to it.
They say there is a war between the man and the woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't. And then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong, like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever. If
Oh my gosh. I am so mesmerized. She casts a spell. She takes us to her dimension in every single performance I've ever seen her do. She whisks me away somewhere else, and it's like so beautiful and magical. And I think you feel this now too. And if this is your first time hearing Aurora, oh my gosh, go back on the channel. We have lots of analyses of her, but also just go listen to her music like crazy. And I hope that you will be whisked away into magic. I can't tell you how soon the goosebumps started. It was probably like, I don't know, maybe 3 seconds in, and then stayed there the whole time. And now they've gone down because I'm not hearing her anymore. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. Like she's moving off there already.
they say there is a war between the man and the woman.
I love that backing with both a male and female and octaves. It's beautiful, and the way it's echoing the melody that she just sang, really gorgeous. There's so much simplicity that's perfect in this writing. Additionally, I just love the way her words are so clear, even while there's lots of moving notes.
They say there is a war between the man and the woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't.
So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that makes her timbre so special, because it's beyond any sort of technical explanation. For me, she just touches my heart right away, grabs it. Again, it's not like I can choose to go off into that magical realm that she's creating. I am transported there. If I listen to her sing, like, I'm somewhere else already. It's so gorgeous. It's such a talent too. But when you have that kind of talent, a lot of times people don't hone it. They don't have the dedication or the discipline to get there. And also they can be so self-conscious. And I love the way she abandons herself into a performance. So she just lets it go. By the way, this is my absolute first time hearing this song. I've been saving it for a first time with y'all for a while. And it's so gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to listen to it. I already know so many times after this.
I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I could and then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong, like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can.
Oh my gosh, that I will hold you here like forever. And then the breath to if I can, if I can. I love the songwriting of this. I'm just gushing. It's gorgeous. Her head voice also. Oh my gosh, meaning that some people call it M2. It's so ethereal, so angelic, so pure. It's gorgeous. Okay.
World has never held a man. I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love.
Oh my gosh. There was a moment in there of utter perfection. I mean, lots, like this whole phrase is perfection, but one that I felt my stomach drop in joy. Oh my gosh.
If I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back.
There's all of these like perfect little details. I love there are these slides that she's so deliberate about. Then there was a tiny little ornament in there that was gorgeous and perfect and super fast. And then I think that, gosh, stomach drop moment is coming up.
To you, and every single time I run into your arms.
It's the choice of that chromatic descent and how it is so expressive. The melodic writing of this is insanely good. This is one of the best melodies I've heard in a really long time. Gosh.
And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run
The chromatics are so
your
good.
arms, I feel like I exist for love.
I love the delicacy of her consonants in here. She doesn't take us away at all from this sort of dream she's cast. If she had really hard consonants, like I do, opera singers tend to have very strong consonants, it would take us away from the intimacy and just sort of authentic, unique, almost raw quality of her voice.
Exist for love, like I exist for love. Only for love.
That was beautiful, the way their voices crossed, right? That the harmony, yeah, that was so beautiful.
Exist for love.
There's that cross.
Only
Beautiful.
for love. I can't imagine how it is to be forbidden from loving. 'Cause when you walked into my life, I could feel my life begin.
more shivers. I love that harmony. And the way she has this vibrato that comes in that has so much excitement in it. It's just like such an incredible, perfect use of expression in vibrato.
I could feel my life begin, like I was torn apart the minute I was only born, and you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will leave for love forever. I know.
Gosh, this song gives me so many happy feelings. The way it lilted right there, it almost felt like two butterflies playing together. It's just like so gorgeous. How does she do this? I think I will say, I think she chose perfect harmonizers. This is such a good combination of voices, and the way the parts are written and the melody is written so it floats, but it comes back to similar melodic elements so that there's some familiarity. It's just, there are reasons why this is great, and we can analyze that to bits, but oh my gosh, right now I'm just feeling the greatness.
The other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will leave for love forever. I know I love you so. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into
That chromatic part makes me melt. It feels like old time Disney ballad somehow. It's so so wonderful and delicious. I wish there was more writing like that today. Whew, beautiful. I will say, oh my gosh, I just noticed I think my hair went crazy. Hi, is that there's like a little like tiny camera back there to check. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do this. Look, Aurora transported me to a place where it was okay for my hair to be crazy. And I will say, I probably should not worry at all about that, because if there's anything we can learn from Aurora, it is that one should embrace uniqueness. I feel that when she goes into her other place when she's singing, she loses all self-consciousness. It's just one of the most successful performance strategies I've ever seen. I don't know that she strategized to do that. Maybe it was like the only way she could perform. But she because she's so much in another world, it's like none of the other concerns that will trump up so many performers, none of them can throw her off. She is there and she's relaxed here. She's not having any nervous tension wreck a performance. It's just, she's okay with letting all guards down and being completely herself. It's beautiful.
we are leaning out for love, and we will leave for love forever. I know I love you so. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, only for love.
I love the way her voice just is soaring here. You can tell her spirit is too. And there's a relaxation also. Again, it feels like she's free when she sings, when she expresses. And so many artists would be so much greater if they could be transported and transport others like Aurora does, but it is truly a gift.
I feel like I exist for love, only for love. And when you say my name, like white horses on the waves, I think it feels the same as an ocean.
I love the way that she mixed some things in there as far as the registration go. She came from a super high light spot, which we'll often call head voice, and then she came down into an area that feels a little more mixed to me. We don't always call that a separate register, depends on where you're coming from. And sometimes we'll just say that maybe first register and second register just started to blend together. There's so many ways to approach this in different, depending on where a voice teacher's background is from. I think all of them have some sort of merit. And the way that she brought more body and more heaviness into her sound, but very gradually, so it weren't suddenly jarred, was just a great example of good vocal technique. But you can see that it's totally emotionally driven. It's, yeah, again, she's one of my favorite artists that I've been introduced to this channel, and I hope that you see why and you understand, because I don't know, it just makes my heart sore to hear her sing.
My name, like white horses on the waves, I think it feels the same as an ocean in my veins, and you'll be diving in like nothing is out of place.
So great decrescendo.
And we exist for love, only for love. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you.
Oh my God. Oh, that might have actually been the end. I'm going to go back though. The way that the writing is for the vocals here, it almost sounds like they're string instruments just holding these notes together and vibrating with emotion.
Exist for love, only for love.
It sounds like we've got different vowels. I think I heard a and a. So we've got a few different mouth shapes actually, but somehow they're still blending together just perfectly.
And I love you, I love you, I love you. And I love you, I love you, I love you.
It's so good. It's not uncommon for you to hear someone say that a certain artist or certain music made their life more bright. And I would actually say that Aurora makes my dreams more bright. She's able to take me into a dreamland and make it even shinier. And it's so, so good on so many levels that at this point, it's just all about the magic. So if you'd like to see some more analysis of magical dreamland singing, you can check out this playlist over here, and may you fall more in love with music every day.